stories.
Let's talk about your house a little bit. If you were like me, you kind of bite your fingernails at the idea of having to go through some kind of a big home improvement project right now when the holiday season is looming. So our next guest, I think, might put you at ease because his name is Robert Jones. He's with Armor Exteriors, and his lesson for you today is plan now. But you shouldn't unless you have a catastrophe at the moment. You don't have to spend right now. Is that fair to say?
Exactly, exactly. Fall is such a great time of year to kind of take a look at your home. Everything from your landscaping to the interior, the exterior of your home. The weather's great for it. A lot of companies are running promotions, as is Armor. So this is really a good time to take a look at the exterior of your home and just prepare for the winter, prepare even for next summer, so that you can kind of mitigate the chances of having any major issues down the road.
At Armor, y'all do windows, siding, roofs, and doors.
Correct.
But people will actually come to your home, and they're design consultants. They'll kind of take a look at your space and figure out how to help you now integrate a new look if that's what you're wanting.
Exactly, exactly. We're not about trying to come in and provide you high pressure sales or try to sell you something that you don't need.
Right.
You know, our guys are going to come out, they're going to look at or kind of try to get a better understanding of what you need, and then provide you opportunities, provide you what they feel as though would look better for your home. Our design consultants have decades of experience in the industry, so they really know what to look for.
Something we were talking a little bit before the cameras went on, and I said something about, would you come out and maybe take a look and say, hey, your gutters, for example, or your roof is looking poor, but I think if you take the following steps, you can make it through the winter. And he said, the truth is we don't have that harsh of winters around here, so that's a good thing, but don't be fooled into thinking that that's going to be a problem.
Yeah, I mean, we don't have issues with heavy snow or heavy ice in Chattanooga, whether that's a good thing or bad thing, it's a personal preference. But
right.
Simple things like, you know, just checking your gutters, making sure there's no bird nests. That's a very common thing. Just because you don't have trees around your home, people think leaves. Birds love gutters. And obviously if your gutters become clogged, it can lead to a lot of problems to your roof, to your siding, to your soffits, to your foundation. So simple things like that can save you thousands of dollars in the long run. Because ultimately, people don't want to replace their roof.
So no, they do not.
Yeah,
we're all hoping for that hailstorm that will justify getting the new roof. When you come out, is it a complimentary inspection?
It is. We do not charge for anything. Typically, our process is, we'll speak to you on the phone, get a better idea, better understanding of what you're looking for. One of our design consultants will come out. Once he is there, we will create basically a 3D model of your home. Measure everything, and then give you an idea, and so that you can actually visualize what it would look like. Let's say it's siding, let's say it's a roof. If it's hail, we'll take a look at that and kind of give you an idea if that's something that you need to send over to your insurance company. Once all that's done, you are given all of this information. You're given the measurements, the 3D renderings, an estimate, typically within a day or two at the latest, depending on complexity of the project or what you're looking to have done, and all of that is complimentary. We do not charge anything.
I don't quite know how we lived our lives before Pinterest. I'm guessing that it's helpful for people to have some pictures and examples of things that they kind of like style-wise. Then that helps you to know, your folks know
exactly
how to direct them. I was watching, and one of the pictures that we showed in the beginning was of a doorway that was a kind of a glass door with the glass on either side. So that one there. So if you want to, if you have a traditional door, you can always expand it, right? Your folks could let you know how to do that.
Exactly. We're not typically limited. Oftentimes it's not whether or not we can or can't do it. It's really the budget. Doors, surprisingly, can be kind of expensive. Yeah. Especially if you're wanting something a little bit more custom. But we can actually come out there and create a virtual model of that door, so we can hold up a tablet and actually hold it up to the screen and you can see kind of a augmented reality version of what that door would look like, or window,
right,
or even siding.
So I think I'm going to reveal something that people would otherwise not know about you. But the truth is that poor Robert drew the short straw today. He wasn't the one who was supposed to come on and represent Armor. You're typically more comfortable being behind the scenes.
I am.
But you help with their marketing side of things.
Correct.
And I had said to him, well, you couldn't do your job if you didn't believe in it. And you very quickly said that's absolutely true.
This, you know, we work in an industry that unfortunately has kind of a bad reputation in a lot of markets. And one of the great things about Armor Exteriors is there really is a true desire to create an experience that is unique, that is different than what most people would get. And the people that we have working here now, and our owner Steve, you know, just there really is a passion for this, whether it's from just how we interact with customers. One of the most rewarding things is when you speak to a customer after a job and they just won't stop talking. You know, they just have so many good things to say about you, and you're like, wow, this is great. And that stuff is just so encouraging and so motivating that, you know, we really want to do a good job for our customers, not just when they initially call us, but 6 months down the road after the job is done. We really want to build relationships, and we really want a place that's a fun place to work.
Well, here's how you can get in touch with them. It's Armor Exteriors. The X is just the Xteriors, and Armor, A-R-M-O-R. They're right there on East Brainerd Road. But 760-3333 is their phone number. ArmorExteriors.com is the website. You can have them come out to your house now. They'll walk you through their thoughts, run it by you, see if y'all can reach a consensus, and then all you have to do is schedule a date for the spring.
Exactly.
Nothing required of you right now.
Yep,
Thanks
exactly.
so much.
Thanks so much for having us.
If you overdraw your account, Wells Fargo gives you an extra day grace period to avoid the overdraft fee. What if everything came